Boppity boopity, welcome to the video. How's it going, people of the internet? I suppose I'm getting back onto Wind Waker today. Good fun. Now, I suppose my focus today, I feel like if I really wanted, if I focused it, I could probably beat the game today, right? I feel like it would definitely be doable. I don't know if I will though. But obviously it all depends on how long these two temples are. Because as far as I know currently, all we need to do is beat these two temples and then go defeat Ganon. But my first focus, in case you don't remember or you didn't watch my previous video, is I learned I needed the hook shot to finish up collecting the Triforce pieces. I think I collected all the pieces I could. Actually, I might have. Is there a Triforce chart I didn't do? Yeah, there's one Triforce chart I didn't do. So I actually might go do that now just to get it out of the way. And then we're gonna do this temple on Gale Isle to, cause that's apparently where the hook shot is. So we're gonna head down there to Stone Watcher Island. There we go. The Triforce piece shard. The Triforce shard, only need 2 more, as I said. Now, I'll ignore those guys. What to do now? Right, so I guess now there's just the temple. There could potentially be optional things I've missed in this game. I've been trying to be pretty thorough, but if I don't know it, I don't know it. It's hard to do everything. So this will be the first of the 2 temples in this game, which is kind of interesting because apparently the temples are back down in Hyrule. We just need to find an entrance to them from above, due to how it's sealed up. Sealed below this place. Alright. So, there's strong gales here, strong wind, which is why we apparently needed these heavy boots to ground ourselves. How far can I walk without the boots? Okay, so to the sand. Very slow, unfortunately. Can we put a stop to this somehow? What does it want me to do here? Can I blow it up? It looks kind of cracked. Okay, it gets blown off. The hammer? Ah, okay. Apparently you can break things with the hammer. I didn't know. Get these boots off now. Probably nothing important. Let's head in. We need to find I think it's the Wind Temple. Oh, we got a new song? Shall we give it a try? He didn't do anything. I'm gonna stand right in front of it here. Oh yeah, now an animation is happening. Okay. What's the name of the song? The Wind God's Aria. Cool. I don't even know if this song will have any use. It might just be to enter the temple and nothing else. What's that? What? Are you the new hero? I am Fado of the Kokiri tribe. I know I appear to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. I had been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master's sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? Yeah. In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That wind waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. What? Is that not here? We apparently just need to find the person with that instrument. Where have we seen that instrument anywhere? Does our ship have an idea? It doesn't, gonna be honest. It's just been too long. Like, my playtimes get split up by a couple days each time. I have no idea where to find this person, but alright. It really doesn't sound familiar. Have I seen someone with such an instrument before? They make it sound like I should have seen it, but I really have no recollection. So we're gonna check through the bird people. Maybe there's just something I don't remember. Who's that up there? I think I found the other one. It looks like someone with an instrument, but it's the wrong instrument, so it's probably an instrument related to the other temple. Maybe they both have an instrument, and this is the other one. Yeah. I definitely didn't see you here with this instrument before, so clearly this is new stuff. So is it gonna be notable characters like this? Like this is someone that we worked with before at this island. Who else did we work with? Help. Where else? Where have we done things? There's Dragon Roost Island. I remember Forest Haven, but that just has the Koroks. Do I go to Forest Haven? There's no one there to play instruments, is there? It would sort of make sense. Just based on the fact the other sage was a Kokiri, which is also of like a forest person, which are now the Korok. I just can't imagine a Korok playing an instrument. How would they freaking hold the thing? It'd be way too freaking big for them. Do they even have arms? I genuinely can't remember. Nothing noticeably here. And then there's just the potion person in here. I might have to cheat and like just look this up at this point. Where the heck am I supposed to find someone with this instrument? Alright, so I figured out my last thinking of the Koroks was the correct assumption. Yeah, it's the only other notable character that I was kind of forgetting. There's the girl that you assist on Dragon Roost Island. And then there's the little Korok that you have to save from the Forbidden Woods. So that's who you're looking for. But I'm honestly not really sure where he is. What? Is it talking about this? No, that's not quite right. Wait, how's this work? I looked it up like I said I would. And it talks about him being behind the right waterfall. I just mentioned him being behind a waterfall. I'm very much uncertain of which waterfall, and how to access. I'm pretty sure it said right waterfall, and there's two waterfalls side by side right there. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna look it up again. I want to see what it says. Makar is later found behind the waterfall on the right. Wait a second. No, this says Makar cannot be seen again until Link completes the Earth Temple. Are you freaking serious? Are you serious? Are you for real? Gosh darn it, I just wanted to get the hook shot so I could finish the final stuff. But seriously, I need to do the freaking... I seriously need to do the other temple first. It's gonna make me do that. That's really annoying. Why is that required to the Earth temple? It like doesn't mention that at all. How are you supposed to know that? It freaking gives you these two temples at once, but you actually can only do one before the other. There's like a specific order to why does it not just give you the Earth temple? Oh, like why does it not act like the start of the game where like it directs you to each of those islands in order, you know? How come it didn't just do the Earth temple and then the Wind temple? Why does it talk about both of them at once, like they're both available, when apparently you can only do one of them? That doesn't make any sense. Why would it just leaves you in this confused state where I feel like I can go for the Wind temple, but apparently I'm not able to. What the heck's with that? I don't like that. That's dumb. That's dumb. Or I suppose I would have had to make it so you couldn't get the boots to go to Gale Island. They should have restricted access there as well. I don't know. That's just annoying. But fine. We already know where this instrument is. We know this leads. Yup. Can see it there. We write this one down as well, as usual. And what's the name of this one then? The Earth God's Lyric. Alrighty. I imagine that's the final year of the Zora. O great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Laruto. I am a Zora sage. For an age, I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost this power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your soul, you must find another to take my stead in this temple and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all the years it survives. The song you just conducted is one that will open the eyes of the new sage and awaken with that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you. I'm kind of rushing through the dialogue. I'm annoyed at my delay trying to get to the other temple, only for it to be a complete waste of time. I'm trying to hurry things up. I want to do this all today if possible, but I don't know how long each temple will be, so it's hard to say if that'll actually be doable. I've already been going for an hour due to this dumb stuff. Hey, is that the Wind Waker? Wow. Link, will you conduct me? I wonder how I'll do. What a mysterious song. It sounds so familiar. It's almost as if something I've forgotten is trying to be remembered. Oh, I feel... Wonder how it went from Zora to Rito though. I honestly feel like it should have been a Goron though, but there's no Gorons in this game. Probably because of the sea setting is not really great. I mean, they could have been on an island, couldn't they? Why were they not included? Also, it just seems weird to me because of this is the Earth Temple, and the song that they're playing is the Earth God's lyric. So obviously I'm thinking Goron, who eat rocks and just live in mountains and stuff. Just they've seemed very much tied to the earth, you know? There's something that I must do. Link. Thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I'm a sage of the Earth Temple. There's actually something that I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I bet my teacher knew all about this. Link, please, you must take me to the Earth Temple. We must hurry and wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword. Also, now that I'm thinking about it as well, like, it shows a Zora was the previous one, and now a Rito. These people seem like the furthest from ties to the Earth. The Rito are bird people that fly around. They seem more fitting for the other temple, the Wind Temple. They fly around in the wind. Oh, Kamali. I just want him to remember me as a simple attendant. That's sad. Didn't even say goodbye. I suppose we're sailing together. Can I warp? Is that okay with her? Is she okay going up in the cyclone? Because this is kind of far. But yeah, I feel like the choices on these sages seems a bit weird to me. There's no Gorons in this game, so the Korok would probably be the closest to Earth, because they're like plant people, so they grow in the ground and they grow trees and stuff. They're like tree people. So that's like somewhat related to the ground and the earth. But no, the sages for the Earth Temple are, there was a Zora and now a Rito. A fish person and a bird person. Yeah, really fitting. And then the plant person is the wind sage. I don't think that makes any sense.